The Ultimate Chi here, back with another episode of War of Divisions. Roll to I guess 50 now. Um, Top 50 in Arena. I'm planning to switch to maybe doing Twitch stream and then saving the Twitch stream and uploading it to YouTube that way. And then that way I'll be using a computer instead of my phone to do the recording, so that might improve the quality going forward. I think what we'll probably do is I'll do that over the weekend because I don't have Twitch set up yet. Um, so we're gonna start with the guild battles real quick. Uh, I'm still running the anti-magic team, so I'm gonna go for these two magic users first. They also already fought somebody beforehand, and it seems like they successfully defended without much casualty. So I'm going to finish them up, so to speak. I probably should have challenged the other team with the Engelbert first, because that I figured out would be the harder team. I think this would probably be the easier team, especially if my rain can get a good jamming thrust off on Mediana. Three casters. Oh, she still didn't use that from last time. Ninja Mediana is interesting. I've never seen that. I guess what she's trying to do is sneak by and then limit break me. But I think she's already used her limit break. Um, since somebody already fought her, so she probably already used her limit break. Oh, you're gonna die before you get to cast that. Wow. Okay, she didn't die. The Kuraga, and then a Flare, I guess? Yeah, Flare. And miss. Interestingly, he didn't do jamming thrust there. Probably should get him to turn off that Firaga. Nothing good can come of it. I guess Holy wouldn't have killed her there. And Grace is one of those characters that can possibly have 100 magic resist. So, oh, okay, there's a Holy. I was expecting her to heal. And here's my Holy. Okay, so that's one. And the thing with guild battle, I think I already set up my team. So that's the formation that it's gonna be. Like, I can't change the formation mid battle. So my second one is gonna be this guy. This guy should be an easy win too, because one, it's magic, and because two, the Mediana has no AP. You got a mage that has no AP, you got a tank that has no AP, and you got a healer that's got half its life left, half its AP left. So this should be an easy one. Of course, I said that yesterday and I lost horribly. So yeah. Might be one shot. Here's a... Oh wow, no jamming thrust. He didn't even cast Firaga. Okay, so that's the guild battles. And now we go back to Arena. I think yesterday I ended around 40-ish. Oops, wrong one. Let's see. I think this was the team that was easy to beat, or I lost terribly. It's one or the other. Maybe I'll fight Warrior of Light. Evade. Not evade, but it's Agrius, so I don't really want to fight that either. Mont. Oh yeah, the Mont team is an easy win. But I don't really want to fight that team there. I think this team might be okay. Not enough evade. Not enough evade. It's very attack focused. It comes down to whether or not I can actually hit him. I'm number 60. Not really an evade team, I guess. Accuracy, evade, okay. Might be an interesting team to fight. Yeah, I guess sure, why not? Let's see how this team goes. I'm not really running the anti-magic team I was running before. Mostly because as we go up, Howlet can be either magic or physical, or they can just like do some slash shenanigans on me, so, and I'd rather not have to deal with that. But also because I noticed like rain is not as useful in a lot of my battles, so I'm going with this kind of evadey build. Laswell's got half life and he's healing Howlet instead. Ouch. So there's a resurrection there. Is Howlet up top? Okay, you're gonna dodge the hazard slash, but you're not gonna. Ouch. That rain is doing really serious damage to me. So now it's a jamming thrust battle between these two. Bam. Just walking around executing people with that sword. I wonder if he's gonna be holding that sword if I switch to a different weapon. Because it's showing him holding purple lightning. But I don't know if that's just like his character model or what. Because Rain is always holding Crimson Saber. I guess that might just be from FFB. This one. I believe this one I was able to win decently. But I also don't really want him to hold this. This makes him very likely to die to attacks. I mean, that'll get him tankier. We are fighting mostly magic, so I guess I'll hold that. A lot of times I'm giving them like kind of subpar TMRs right now because right now we can't turn off TMR ability. So that's why I'm not giving them things like I'm not giving them certain clothes, or I'm not giving them that other TMR, because then he'll actually use the TMR when he can, when he should be attacking people instead, and then I die, or it weakens him and then he actually gets himself hit. I don't remember whether or not I won this one. I think I won this one. He came in front of me and he didn't jamming thrust, so I don't know what's up with that. Probably not running red mage. I much rather Warrior of Light use Crystal Braver than him using Taunting Slash or Taunting Spell, because that Taunting Spell can very easily go bad. Is this the guy that has like no res? Has like no faith with the res? Because that team with the Super Stern, that team with the Super Stern is an easy win. Because his Leela is his healer, but he has 45 faith. So once you punch the Super Stern, he's dead. It's over. And this Warrior of Light has a ton of defense. He's gonna get a fatal bloom to the face. Part of the reason why I was losing before was because I was using Rain instead of Laswell. I do have Laswell as my probably my only powerful ice unit. Ouch, that did nothing. Does nothing. Laswell's my only powerful ice unit, and right now it's a wind meta because of the Howlet bonus. Because Howlet is the easier one to get to max out between the two because the daily purchase was Howlet shards, and Howlet I believe is stronger or more viable than Skull is. So that's why mostly everybody's playing Howlet. And I'm running into a ton of these guys. And because Little Leela just came out, so Howlet and Leela works well together because Leela's got that ability. I believe it was this one. Swap over to True Soul. Wonder if this guy got improved his team at all. Monty. Howlet. Howlet is stronger than Skull. I think that's just objectively stronger, especially for this map, because like his jamming thrust punches through this wall a lot better than Skull can. So everybody's gonna run Leela and Howlet because Skull doesn't have anyone to give him 15% HP. Wow, he actually resurrected this time. But I'm gonna go before him, and I'm gonna give him another Aeroga. So ice units are really strong right here. So like that's why Agrius is crazy. Agrius has been killing me. In fact, Agrius was able to kill me with one hit with taunting spell or taunting blade, whichever. I think it's taunting. No, it's probably blade because it's paladin and it's and I'm resistant to magic but not slash. This is evade. This is evade plus accuracy, so it's evade and it's counter evade. I'm tempted to fight them. That's one of those situations where I have no chance of winning because it's ice versus wind. Max evade or Agrius, right? So my chances of fight these guys that I have no chance to beat. Yeah, I don't think I can beat this guy. Well, looks like Mont's gonna get another beating. Agrius, Victoria, they're insane, right? They're insane here because they can kill Howlet and Leela very easily. And I don't have either of them. I only have this Laswell, whom I was able to get recently, and I got him the sword. So we're gonna play with the sword here, and hopefully I can one-shot people. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I don't think his faith went up at all. Even if his faith did go up, it wouldn't have made a difference because he was able to successfully resurrect last turn and it didn't do anything. The thing with Laswell is I think his movement speed is too slow. Maybe if he was a little bit faster. Maybe if he can not movement speed. Movement is too short. Maybe if he was able to move further, he'd be useful. Because Hien isn't as good as Jamming Thrust. Jamming Thrust has a much better range. And he doesn't really have too many other moves that does that, other than maybe Exorcist Strike. Exorcism Slash. I guess this is the same build with the taunting spell, right? Yeah, this is the same build. Probably gonna use taunting spell. So ideally in this situation, what I'm gonna try and do is have my Leela run up and cast on his, and then basically hope my Howlet can dodge. His Howlet's probably not gonna have any kind of. Oh, I can't believe I'm not even running. I'm surprised I'm not even running Fenrir anymore. So in this case, this guy's Howlet probably doesn't have any kind of recovery moves. So he's going to run up front and he's going to end up dueling against my Laswell and get himself killed. While my Leela's job is to keep his Leela occupied so that his Leela stays with the Warrior of Light. While my Leela and Howlet fights his Leela and the Warrior of Light. And there's a taunting spell. So hopefully his Howlet comes forward and my wow, okay. That's a ton of damage. And this is why I need to have I should have Fenrir up. There's Drain Evocation, he's gonna Hien or whatever. Wow, he survived. I was expecting him to die to that. There's a cure. Okay, now I have zombie transformation. That's good. There's another jamming thrust. He's not that magically defensive. Well, now he is. Ouch. Okay. I guess that increased his hatred because I was expecting him to not target Warrior of Light. Ouch. So in order to win this match, what I need to do is have and this is one of those situations where I didn't dodge any of them. But in order to win this battle, I need to have my Fenrir card up to fight this Howlet.